The class today is called Heal, and the reason it has that name is because we're going to do one of the 4 most powerful asanas that exist. This posture looks simple, it's a forward bend, Pashti Mortanasana, but the ancient texts and the recent teachers agree that is the one at the root of all healing. And the reason for that is that it's massaging the nervous system, stretching the back of the body, and having a tremendous effect of massaging the internal organs. We're going to practice this amazing asana in all of its variations, and you'll feel rejuvenated and centered at the end. Get into something comfortable for this one, roll out the mat, and let's strike the pose. The secret of Pashti Mortanasana, the proper forward bend, is to take first Dandasana, which is a posture in which we're sitting down and we take the shape of the letter L. So the torso is very straight. The belly is in, the legs are stretched in front of you together, and the feet are flexed. This is the base for a powerful forward bend. The dance is always the same. We inhale and lengthen the spine, and on the exhale we move forward, trying to get the chest to go forward and down. The chest is what's leading us forward and down. The back will round a little, that's normal, nothing to worry about. So we're going to try the first one. Inhale, lengthen, stomach in, exhale, forward bend, put the palms on the mat as far as you can go and stay there, just breathing it. The first forward bend, inhale, lengthening, exhale, forward. The trick in this posture is to breathe, to lengthen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Keep the legs straight as much as you can. But if you need to bend them at the knee a little, that's okay. It's all good. And when you find your edge, let the head go so that gravity can help you. On the next inhale, walk the palms up and shake the legs. Now we're going to inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers and straighten the arms so that we feel Dandasana here, stomach in, arms as straight as you can get them. And on the exhale, pour yourself down in this posture. Inhaling and lengthening the spine, exhaling and lowering down. Go only as far as you can. No need to overdo it. I'm putting my palms outside of my feet, but they don't have to go that far. And you can also let go of the interlacing of the fingers if this is too much. What we're trying to do here is give it a little bit more of a stretch. So if you have the palms next to your legs, walk them further. Release. Come back up, interlace the fingers, stretch the arms up, and release them. Shake the legs. As you relax the body in between poses, think about health and how vibrant the body can turn when you do yoga. Good. Now back to Pashti Mortanasana. Now this time I'm going to walk the left palm to go on the outside of the right foot. So I'm in effect doing a diagonal. Back of the left arm, out of the right foot, and then I'm going to lift that right arm and bring it overhead. This is a twisted Pashti Mortanasana. You can grab the foot or not. You can leave the arm up in the air and feel the internal organs here receiving a deep massage as we're twisting to the right in this magnificent, super beneficial posture that yoga offers. If anything hurts, stop and take child pose. Good. Now return to center and come back up. Take a cleansing breath here. Relax the feet. And now again, taking Dandasana, the feet are flexed, L-shape position. I'm gonna lift up the right arm and bring the back of the right palm to the outside of the left foot. I'm in a diagonal. And then bring the left arm up and around for a twisted Pashti Mortanasana. So I'm trying to look to the side, stomach in, breathing, massaging the internal organs, turning the body into the vibrant, living organism that it is, reminding it of the health it has. Relax the neck and slowly come back up. Shake the legs, move them, shake the torso. And we're going to do one more Pashti Mortanasana. So bring the arms behind you now and put them in prayer position. If that is too much, prayer position hurts, right? If you can't do that one, then grab your elbows with the opposite hand. That's also good. That's a good one. If not, you can come all the way to the prayer position on the back. And now inhale, lengthen the torso, and exhale onto a Pashti Mortanasana like this. You may go to a lesser extent on this one. Don't worry, work with what your body has to offer today. Stay between the limits of your body. Let this posture work its magic on you. When you get to your edge, release the head and keep breathing. And slowly come back up, release the arms. Cross your legs, get on the knees, and through table pose, go onto child pose for a resting moment here. Child pose. In this restful position, reconnect with the whole body, see how it's feeling. What does it want you to understand today, this living, loving, living organism that we have as a companion? From child pose, through table, come onto a seated position. We're going to exercise the arms this time. We're going to flex them. So I'm in a simple cross-legged position. Yeah. Left leg, left heel next to my groin. The right leg is on the outer place. And just sit it comfortably. And then we're going to try to interlock the fingers behind the back and straighten the arms. This will open the chest. And from here, inhale, make that chest open, and exhale, melt over. If you can put the head on the mat, that's wonderful. If you need a block, you can also use that. The counteractivity of this powerful forward bend happens when you suck the stomach in as much as possible, and the tailbones try to go towards the mat while the arms stretch in the opposite direction. Use the power of the inhale to come back up and release the arms. And take a breath here to relax. Change the position of the legs. And one more time, interlace the fingers behind, open the chest, inhale, exhale, forward bend. You can put the forehead on a pillow or a block and build your way so that you can eventually put the forehead on the mat in front of you. No need to overdo it. The trick is to feel the body and see where it's at today. And what is it that is working and what is releasing. On the next inhale, use the power and come back up. And release the palms. Come on to laying down on your back. We're going to do a variation of the back bend, so it's not so hard, but it's effective in counteracting all the forward bending that we've been doing. So I'll show it to you first. I'm going to get onto my tiptoes, and my heels are going to be as close to the mat as I can get them. And then I'm going to bring the palms next to my ears. I'm not going to let the elbows open, yeah? We try to keep them close. And then on the first, I'm going to inhale and put the head on the mat and get my bearings here. And then from there, we're going to push up onto a full wheel. Let me come down so we do it together. It's a very good posture that will bring the nervous system back to center. Let's try it just once. Laying down on the mat, legs are bent, the feet are as close to your buttocks as you can get them. Go onto tiptoes, standing on the balls of the feet, and then bring the palms next to your ears. Don't let the elbows or the knees open, keep them parallel. And then on an inhale, come to the top of your head. Now you get the feeling of this back bend, and then inhale and push up as far as you can go. Breathe here, counteracting. That one feels so good. And go back down to the head, and then very carefully release the neck. Hug your knees. Awesome practice. Feel the sacrum as you rock the knees back and forth. And then roll yourself back to seated. And we do the last Pashti Mortanasana. So I come to Dandasana, and then inhale, lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, pour yourself down. And notice how different this one will likely feel. Inviting healing to come into your body. Concentrate on the internal organs and see them relaxing and functioning well. Give yourself some time here to experience the power of this posture. The more you can stay, the more of an effect you will have. One of the most powerful postures in yoga, the forward bend. Now walk yourself back up and lay down for a delicious savasana. And rest here. Breathe into the internal organs. Invite healing to come into your life in any form in which it can come. And I recommend that you stay here for a while, because Pashti Mortanasana is a very powerful posture and you will feel it throughout the day. So rest here and just stay there, letting it all go. I wish you a lot of health in all areas of your life. I'm very grateful you practice with me. Let me know how you're doing, how the classes are going for you in the comments. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so we can let you know when the next class is up. And in the meantime, the light in me says hello to the light in you.